friends, here we are again. Sunday, episode 31. Oh man, yesterday was a long day. Let's see, we left the house here, about 6:45. It takes us about a little over an hour to get down to the open market. We got down there. We sold till it was about 1:45, I think, is when we got everything all put in the car and got the hell out of there. I come up home, another hour's drive. Let's see, dropped my mom's car off because it was full of Rada. Grabbed a little bite to eat, and we were out of here about 3 o'clock. Went to the auction. Well, I had to go to stop at McDonald's and get coffee, of course. And then went to the auction. And we were at the auction until, it was after 10 o'clock is when we finally got done down at the auction, and I got home about 10:30. So it was a long day. So a lot of coffee this morning. I come out about 7 o'clock to get started. I had to unload my mom's car, all the Rada I put back here behind the pinball machine. And now I got to start going through all the stuff that we got at the auction last night, and we got a good load. You have to be should be proud of me. I didn't buy much glass at all. Just a few things. It's the theme last night seemed to be media night, and when we start taking a look at everything, you'll see what I mean by media night. And I bought a couple interesting things that maybe some people out there might be interested in. I am. I liked them, so I bought them. You'll see them. I'll go through them. You'll see them in the walkthrough. There was a lot of stuff. Side room again was only half of the side room was full, but it was full of those. The one back table was nothing but autographed pictures of movie stars, I guess, and other, and I think there was some rock stars in there, all kind of stuff, and that I'm not interested in that. It's just, I don't know nothing about it, and I really don't feel like selling on eBay, so I didn't mess with any of that stuff. I just kind of hung out and watched and seen what some of the stuff went for. Some of those autographs were going for $110 to $125 for those autograph pictures. And then I just kind of bide my time and bought some stuff that in the side room that I thought I could resell. There was some good stuff there. A few things. Again, the main part of the stuff that I bought was in the back room. I think they started with those autographed pictures because if you start getting high dollar for autographed pictures or whatever, then that kind of sets the tone for the whole night where everything else goes high. And it did. It kind of set the tone, and the same people that were bidding on those or was in the side room seen how much that stuff was going for, and it just seemed like it was kind of a snowball effect, and people just started bidding more on stuff. More on? Yeah, more on. So a lot of the stuff last night went high, which is okay because, there's still room. The stuff that I buy, there's only a very few people that buy the same stuff I do, which is good because then stuff's not real high for me. But yeah, so it was a long day. We got through the whole weekend, the holiday weekend. It was really a good weekend. Not as good as last year, but I kind of feel that hand's cramping up. I feel that last year was kind of a fluke because people felt more comfortable in the outdoor market than they did going to stores and all that. So people were coming in and really buying. Let's see, we did about 2/3 of what we did last year. If I actually told everybody what I make down there, most of the people wouldn't believe me, so I don't even say a word. Plus, it's kind of something that I don't like to tell everybody. Not everybody needs to know how much we make down there. But the new building did really well too this holiday weekend. Really happy with it. So I bought a lot of stuff last night to put back in there because we sold down quite a bit of stuff, and I can get it filled up after the holiday weekend, and then a lot of this is going to carry through to the end of the year. We start going downhill from after this weekend, and just fewer and fewer people come up. And there's a lot of people that think that we only open from Memorial Day to Labor Day, but we don't. We're actually 1st of May to the end of October, which we never make the end of October. I think maybe once or twice in 25 years I made it to the end. It's just the weather gets too crappy. Yeah, but that space did good. So a lot of the stuff that I bought last night will carry us through because we won't be, people aren't buying as hard. There's just not as many people. So enough of me rambling on and taking up your time, and we'll kind of move on and go through the walkthrough, and then I'll show you all the wonderful crap that I bought.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Oh, there they are. That one, no, this. I have the chain ones for Julie's.
Okay box here. There's a couple nice pieces of Tupperware in there.
Okay, one on the
Good
corner.
on that.
Mm-hmm. What's this? This is nothing.
Mm-hmm. And there's a couple pieces in here.
Yeah, I love it.
Couple pots.
What's in that one right there?
Looks like a rice cooker.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oops. Little mixer in there too.
Silverware. That one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, Tracy.
Yeah.
Ground in here while they're there, but it boils, it goes top. And then when it cools,
My shoes aren't tight enough.
yeah, these are 30s, 30s, 40s.
Hey, you're late.
Yeah. Just got done selling.
Oh, you just got done closing your store?
One thing up there, and don't know if it runs. I'm sure we won't find that gap, that oxygen cellulose. See that up there? I've used that one, so it's probably maybe put the air one on.
Anything?
Had to haul up there.
Yeah. There's no lids for them though.
That one.
Put me on
That
the chair.
one,
Put me
yeah.
on the chair, help me.
Coleman Land.
Danny's here, so
Yeah, that's all right. We have plenty.
yeah.
Should bid on that one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. We have a small one, but it's not the one that goes with that set. It's the one that goes with the just
Doesn't
the
have
round.
the doesn't have the
Yeah.
pour spouts on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you want to put an absentee bid on it, just for the heck of it, so it doesn't, so Danny doesn't get it for nothing.
Oops, you broke it.
Wonder if they have the keys. Jump on it.
You know, I've had people just pull it off and throw it in the corner and
Take your chair.
that makes me mad. Boy, you take my chair? You
I,
can work out.
I know. I mean, if you have it marked,
Oh, it's,
I know.
my back hurts.
Something like that, lay it in a book, you know. I have one.
Yeah, it says.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Got released from therapy and all that. No, actually, they had to go in, I had bones for growing inside my
not a pressure washer. It's the stereo. One good thing, anyway.
We were down there for a whole weekend. Just got back in a while. And I was just one of the, and like you said, just one of those things where I sat around all weekend. I had to do something.
Nice box of Corral.
You see that box of Corral? There's a box of books down there too. So you can,
Yeah, nice stereo over there in the pressure washer box.
okay.
It's not looking very good so far.
Yeah, looks like they pulled that sucker right out of the house. No remote. Better come over here.
All right. Oh, okay.
Took off the Tupperware lid, but no pans with them.
Yeah, no box books. A bunch of Star Wars. Some older and few older ones in there. Those are all the motors for the engine, for the Lionel engine. Used to have that. A lot of good parts in there. I need some of mine. Let's see what it goes for. There you go. Snake bite. There you go. A lot of old phone parts. Cool. Ooh, there's a good Techniques. Yeah, of course the latch on the lid broke. Yep, both of those are snapped off. Yep, at least it's got a needle. Well, we'll see. I'm sure there's an absentee bidding on that one. Hi, Dawn.
How are you?
Good. How you doing? Yeah, there it is.
Oh my goodness, look at all these cool cars.
Yeah.
I would like this truck right here in person, please. Because I'm looking for a specific game. It's not going to be here tonight. I'm looking for Connect 4.
Connect 4, yeah.
I see it.
We can't judge anything on that because all that antique stuff was charity. Everything, when Bud stood up there, Jamie Hammond's dad stood up there, he said, look, folks, we're going to use your name on this stuff. Because when you write the check out for this stuff, you write it to the charity, not to us. Yeah, I mean, we spent $202.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got a saddle. We had that radio, full 60-foot level windows. Is this speaker sound beautiful, Dot? I'm gonna, like all the coin glass, I'm putting like 90% of that away for next week. All the cobalt. I mean, there's some. Wait till you see it. It's unreal. Got the parking lot mostly there. He is, but it's a joke. He walked over and looked at him.
Couple pieces in here.
Mm-hmm.
Not much.
Yeah, at least it's got the inserts in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, stupid.
Dookie.
Yeah. The only thing really I'm interested in is that.
How about, what's that?
That's a steamer.
Yeah. A stammer.
A steamer.
Got a lot of VHS here tonight.
Mm-hmm. Some record.
Yeah. Black Booty. Hank. Christmas. So far, I've seen one good record. And that's all that's in there.
Here it is, Brenda.
One. Hi, Lori.
Yeah, nothing out here for me.
Like I said, just enough junk to hold it up.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Yeah, nice set of torches. Well, hoses and gauges anyway. Air conditioner.
Yeah.
Set of gauges too.
You can have it all.
Oh, thank you. There's a set of lean setup. Two. Yeah. Yeah, there's two sets in there. Nice set of torches down there for you, Bill.
What?
Nice set of torches for you.
Yeah. Just my size.
Yeah. Almost as tall as you.
A little too bulky.
How about this little motor?
Yeah. Man could run something with it. No, I didn't do that.
No.
Well, it's a nice square. It's already been washed off and everything
Yeah.
in there. There's a nice vise. But this piece is missing.
Yeah.
And there's nice.
What do you got there?
Whatever it is a heck of a nice one.
Yeah.
I hope somebody wants it. Now what have we got in here?
What's going on, man?
Good. How you doing? Good. Oh, he's got Bill with him too. So, you know, but we hear two sides of the story every month. So who the hell knows unless you go.
That's right.
You know.
I have no desire to go,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
She has sloppy joes,
Yeah.
deep fried mushrooms, and the regular stuff.
And the regular stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess that doesn't sound too bad. I think he's hiding from us.
Why? Are you hiding from us?
No, I was just talking to Bill. He needed to ride over here and stuff.
Oh.
I had to go get him. Go out of my way.
A little bit. Clear to Corey.
Well, I hope you're not making him walk home.
I asked him if I had to take him back.
That's what he said too.
Does he have to take you home?
I can hitchhike. It's only 4 miles.
Okay.
Oh, you need to exercise.
I do.
You do. Just hopefully you don't buy too much.
It's chocolate.
Don't
I'm
buy
gonna
it.
fill that thing right up.
You better not. Don't be
He's
like
got
that
lots of
kid that
room.
used to bring
Does
up
he?
your tail.
If you guys run out of room, he's got room in there.
You like that? What's that kid, skinny kid with glasses that comes up here and he buys a lot of stuff sometimes?
Danny.
Potter.
Yeah.
Where's the? He
Danny
started wearing more
Reynolds.
flamboyant outfits.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant TC.
No.
He's flamboyant sometimes.
Flame broil. Flame broil.
Well, I'm gonna get my
I
jacket.
gotta go look at the Godzilla.
But look around.
Yeah.
He
Seen
mentioned
the
it,
kids.
so I had to go back.
I didn't
could
forget your-
clearly see its hands missing.
I didn't forget your Star Wars thing.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm not driving myself, so
He said, "Oh, you ought to hear the stuff he was talking crap on the way over here about buying it out from under you."
he was too. That's all he talked about.
Did you guys have a good day today?
Paid the rent probably for the month.
I didn't have one. I didn't even go to Waterford. It was raining at my house. I don't know if it did rain up there or not.
Should have went anyway.
I ended up getting my daughter and we went back to my mom
Oh.
for later today.
Back in the back room.
Okay. We'll start out with one of my stupid purchases of the night. I bought these 2 boxes of albums. The only reason I wanted this one was because Joe Walsh had a decent Joe Walsh album in it. You bought it, you name it. That's the only one that's really in here that's worth anything to me anyway. I don't know about anybody else, but there might be something else in here. I'll put a few of these out. Some of this stuff's gonna go right in the dumpster. Dumpster food. That one we'll take a look at that one. $2. And the one that was sitting behind it, I went ahead and just took it for $2. There's not a whole... That one, I don't know if I'm gonna find $2 in that one or not, but we'll see. Spotted this little record player. Has a needle. It is a General Electric solid state automatic. But this one plays 78s and 15s. So I don't know, I may keep this around, or I may just see if it works and listen to a couple 78s and clean it up and take it over and see if somebody wants to buy it. The handle is broke on it. But I think I only paid like $3 or $4 for it. I bought 3 thermoses, and so far I haven't found the other one. There's one still buried in the van somewhere. Oh, by the way, on the record player, I'll probably ask like $15 for it if it works, or 20 if it works, and 15 if it doesn't. Whatever. I'll make some money on it. I'm not worried. Now back to the thermoses. The thermoses, there's a Stanley, and I don't know what the hell this one is. Made in Taiwan. I think those were $3 a piece. Normally the Stanleys I get like 8 or 10, and that one probably 5 or 6. Box of DVDs. These weren't in there. Those were in another box that's coming up. We'll just throw them back here. But box of DVDs, and underneath is cassettes. Ooh, cassettes. I'll go through those and see if there's anything good in there and worth putting out, or if it's just worth feeding the dumpster some more. DVDs, you know, I get $2 a piece on DVDs. Nice. Cassettes usually, I put them out for like 50 cents a piece. Because half the time they're pretty rough anyway. What we got? Potato truck. They're picking potatoes, getting all the potatoes in. Box of Janet Ivanovich and some other reading material. That box I paid $8 for it. Janet Ivanovich, we get $1.50 a piece for them. So there's plenty in there. Another box of DVD, VHS. Some Disney. Some Warner Brothers. There's only 2 Disney in there, but there's some good kids videos in here, and parents are buying them for the kids, especially getting ready for winter, when they're going to be stuck in the house, which they're in the house anyway most of the time. Busy today. I bought that box of Lionel train parts. I think there's Marks and Lionel in here. I think I went 15 on it. Everything's just kind of a blur at the moment. I remember some of the prices I paid for stuff. Other ones, it's just, yeah, I wanted this because, I collect Lionel, and there's a lot of engine parts in there that I can use to put stuff together. Alright. Box of Corral. Imagine that. But there wasn't the people that normally buy the Corral, they were there, but they didn't seem to want this white, just the pure white pattern, so I bought it. That was only $18. A little box, a couple pieces of Tupperware in it. In this box, I think I paid $2 or $3 for it. But the only thing we want in it is the Tupperware. The rest of it will burn. I may stick a couple of them, like a napkin holder. May put that out. But the rest of it, I think that's a match. No, that's for... Oh, how about if you look at it first instead of looking at the ground or something? That's for letters going out. One of those in the little drawers. Stuck. Box of flatware. There's two organizers full of flatware. Paid $15 for the flatware. Flatware, normally I get $0.25 a piece for flatware. And thank God there's not a whole lot of butter knives in here, or case knives, whatever you like to call them, because those usually end up being dumpster food or scrap. I told you this is going to be kind of a media theme. Box of hardbacks. Some James Pattersons in here. There's a John Gresham. Matthew Dunn. Don't know him. I don't know Alex. Oh, that's James Patterson. Okay. And natural gas in non-technical language. There you go. I had a quarter on it. Wow. Geology in the field. Somebody may want that. That's kind of interesting. A lot of people into rocks. Another box. Oh, what the hell did I pay for that? I think I paid $8. 8 or 10. Good hardbacks we get between $2 and $3 a piece out of good hardbacks, so not worried about that. And I bought this box of VHS. Here we go. But this is a DVD. Complete course, Japanese, revised and updated. And I think I just missed my garbage guy. Nope. Another load of potatoes. Gotta get my dumpster up. This one, there was a bunch of craps on top. But here we go. Sound of Music. Here we go. And how to play the harmonica. But once you get down in here, you can see there's some better stuff down in here. Hit the Ice. There's some Abbott and Costello in here. Is this the one? Yeah, in the Navy and in Mirror, whatever. I can't read that. It's upside down. Jerry Maguire, The Wedding Singer. Let's see how. Oh, Play Senior Golf. There's a big seller there. And Doc Hollywood with Michael J. Fox. And somebody's complaining. You can hear them in the background. But this one was kind of interesting too. The Joy of Painting, Bob Ross. Since he's gone, man, I doubt if it's worth anything. $2 a piece on VHS. Bought a stack of Blu-rays. These are all unopened. These were only $3. Blu-rays. There's nothing really there, so $2 a piece on Blu-rays. I don't care. This box of VHS I bought. There's some Disney in here. Some 20th Century Fox, some kids videos. There's a lot of Disney in here. The Jungle Book. Let's see. There's one in here that may be worth something, and that's this one. I had a DVD of this same Rudyard's Kipling's The Jungle Book. I had a DVD of this same movie, and I got like $80 for it on eBay. So I didn't even look this up. I didn't even know it was in there. All I knew is there was some VHS, and there was a bunch of kids videos, and somebody, it doesn't look mildewed or anything. So I think that one I will look up, and I may have to put something on eBay, which, ew, yuck. Rumpelstiltskin. Hanna-Barbera. Some of these I'll have to look up, because I know some of the Disney movies are worth more than $2. Let's see what else is down in there. Casper, Gordy, Lady and the Tramp, The Fox and the Hound, Peter Pan, Dumbo. Some of those I'm going to have to look up and see if they're worth more than, maybe they might be worth putting them on eBay. And I am just so thrilled about that. Alright, some Dean Martin. Nobody wanted the Dean Martin's DVDs. Celebrity Roasts. There's a couple good ones in here. Sammy, I have watched that one before. That one is really good. Jimmy Stewart's not even opened. Burns and Bunny and Man of the Hour. And then there's the variety show, Missing 4 and 10. I don't know how many goes in this collection. I don't really give a rat's patootie, so I'll just put them out and see if somebody wants them. $2. Another box here of DVDs, just some, variety of this and that and some crap. The John Wayne, that one I'll probably keep, and I'll watch Red Skelton. He's original funny man. Rainmaker, Very Merry Christmas, Betty Boop. There's Wild Hogs. Mary Pippins, Dreamer, We Are Marshall. That movie was pretty well known. It seemed to. The Amazing Panda Adventure. Very interesting. Okay, another box. VHS. This one, I bought this box for there's one video in here I really wanted, and that is Elmo in Grouchland. That one and this one over here is, oh yes, Barney. God, yeah. Sing and dance with Barney. I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. Okay, enough of the nonsense. This one I'm gonna have to look up. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and Banjo-Tooie. This one, the game for GameCube, I know is worth upwards of $100 now. So Majora's Mask. So I'll have to look that up. It's probably not worth doodly squat, but I'll have to look it up. Just because I can. And for all you people that need to play and learn how to play the piano. Here's your easy lessons on how to play the piano. You can play the piano, and then you can also learn Spanish. Now, isn't that special? Alright, moving right along after that nonsense. Another little box. There's a couple pieces of Tupperware in here. It was only $2, so the Tupperware Steamer, and I don't know, there's a couple other things. Probably mostly garbage. Crapola. But a pressure cooker, still in the box. I'm sure it's used. And there's another one of my stupid purchases of the night. I don't know what got into me, but I bought it anyway. I just got kind of tied up, and oh man, I just couldn't stop bidding for some reason. I paid $25 for this, and this is total crap. I mean, there's a double boiler basket that doesn't fit the pot, and the double boiler basket, the lid's missing one of the vents. So that's total doo-doo. But, you know, at least I got a pot out of it, a stainless pot. It's nothing spectacular, it's just a decent stainless pot. I'll probably get $10 for it, and the rest of it's crap. So this is a grand total of a loss of $15 on that one. Hey, crap happens. Box with a toaster. The last Kitchenaid toaster I had, if you remember, I don't know, a couple videos back, a couple weekends ago, I got one of these KitchenAids in, and I sold it for $10. Has the book with it. Ugly, dirty, but of course. Let's see, and there's an old mixer. This little Oster is cracked, and a cracked housing, so that's dumpster food. There's a dryer lint trap in here. I'll put that out for a couple bucks. Somebody may want it. And there's a piece of Pyrex. Is that Pyrex? Nope, that's Fire King. There's beef Fire King. Well, I'll clean it up, put it out. Somebody will buy it. Nice little loaf pan. And this, I don't know. I don't know what you think when you see something like that with an electric cord on it. Okay, so I pulled that up out of there, and I looked at that, and I said, what the hell? No way. But anyway, it is a hand demag, a double-ended probe. As I was reading, I was thinking to myself, yeah, okay, a double-ended probe demagnetizer for oh God, I can't see it, it's too small. Anyway, it's a demagnetizer. You know what I was thinking it was. You know what it looks like it is. Okay, enough of that. Let's move on. The video's going to hell. Let's see, I paid $6 for this box because I wanted the toaster and a few other things in there that'll work out good. Now, in the back room, or no, this was in the side room, nobody wanted this. A regulated 12-volt DC power supply. You know, I guess I'm the only one that messes around with anything around here. And, you know, it looks brand new. But, you know, I'm all constantly, you can use these for testing car stereos, CBs, anything that you need 12 volts for. It's regulated. It's So you know it's going to be right around 12 to 13 volts, so you can test some other stuff with that too. There may even be some of the game boards that you can run 12 volts to them and be able to trace and do some probing. But I figured yeah, $2. Bought the Techniques turntable. That was $25. This is a SL-D30. It's not the real good one, but it is a decent Techniques turntable. Lid's broke, like on all of them. The hinges, the little tabs are broke off for the hinges. But at least the dust cover is there. You can put it on if somebody needs to put it on. There was a couple pieces of Tupperware that Al brought us from an estate sale that he went to. I have no clue what was paid for those. We just Mom paid them and threw it in the van. This kind of reminds me like I'm back in school. Yeah, about 40 years ago. Okay, another microwave. This one's in the box, and they told me, oh, that's never been out of the box. Well, when I was up there and I looked at this, I knew somebody was talking out the wrong end, because it's been wiped off. It's, you know, it's got film on it, and you can see the spiral for the turntable has food on it. Look at that. Yeah, that's never been out of the box. Okay, must have used it in the box. But $30. And I'll probably put 45 to 50 on that one. Okay, now this Hollywood cinema popcorn. This is kind of a neat little popcorn maker. And of course it has a little tag in it that says works. It's complete. When I went to set it in the van, the handle came off. I do have this part of it, and the tube for the handle is in the van here somewhere. I'll locate it. The screw, somebody tried pulling the popcorn drawer out, you know, without opening the top door, excuse me, top door. So you got to open the top door, and then you can slide and get your popcorn out. Somebody was probably jerking on it while the top door was closed. But we'll get that fixed up. We'll put a little bigger screw in that, and I think that's kind of a neat little popcorn maker. I think I paid $15 for this. Why? Because I could. And I'll probably put 30 on it. Got two of them. $35 a piece. I don't know. I thought they were nice. You know, we'll do some work on them. Get them all cleaned up. Paint the bases. Make them look nice. Polish them up. And of course, as usual, no keys. Imagine that, huh? Fun stuff. Just love it when you get this stuff without any keys. But yeah, they're the three machine on a pedestal. These are V-line. I think they'll be kind of neat. I'll get them all cleaned up and painted, and I'll put candy in them, and I'll put them in the store. Just because they're fun little items. And I'll do the same with my other one. I already got some stuff to put in it. Okay, now there's a big box, you probably have seen it, that has Troy-Bilt pressure washer on the side of it. Okay, well, I thought there was a stereo system in there. These two big tall speakers were sitting next to it. And I looked down in there and I seen some other stuff down in there, and this is what I thought was the stereo, but this is a subwoofer. And those speakers go with the subwoofer, and so do these. This is all part of a surround sound system, which didn't get the receiver. But there was this S-Air in it by Sony. And what this says is this is a, okay, here we go. Wireless speaker system, Air SA10. So we'll take a look and see what this is. S-Air channel, I don't, you know, it looks like there's something, supposed to be something else hooked up to this. I don't see a, you know, there's no tray or anything for CD, but we have play and pause, you know, preset, and I haven't found anywhere where you hook up anything to it, or where you can hook up anything to it. So that's something I'm going to have to mess around with and see what the hell that is. The speakers, I'm not worried about speakers. We can always use speakers. Somebody may want to put together a surround sound system. I'll get them all cleaned up, take them over, and see if somebody wants them. Normally, I see these and they're all broke. But these ones are not. This is in really good shape. I paid $25 for that box. And I don't know what we're going to do just yet. Okay, best buy of the night, hopefully. 49-inch LG TV. I don't know if this one's a smart TV or not. I won't know until I plug it in. And we won't know if it works until we plug it in, too. Same thing, I paid $25 for it. And hopefully that one is good. If not, then we'll fix it, too. I still have a video, I may have posted it this week, on fixing the other one that we bought last Monday that doesn't work properly. Okay, so that's what I bought at the auction last night. A few good things and a few good screw-ups, but normally that's what happens when there's so many people, and oh well, we'll get her, won't be a problem. Okay, well, that's what I bought last night at the auction, and as you can see, I pulled kitchen duty again. Always liked doing kitchen duty. It seems like that's all I do. Is wash, clean. Let's see, what do we got? 4. Let's go 5, 6, and 8. Yeah, it looks good. 5, 6, and 8. Let's see, what did I do? Oh, the popcorn machine works. I got a burnout light bulb in it, so I ordered a light bulb for it. The TV works, but no remote. So I ordered a remote for it, a universal remote. And then I have the one in the shed out in the warehouse out there that I got to put the board in. Which, let's see, yeah, board's sitting right over there in the package. I'm not even going to try and do any board level repair on it because I just don't have the time. I'm just going to replace the video board in it, and be done with it and have it ready to take it over. I'll have a little too much into it, but that's just the breaks. I'm not going to make a whole lot on that TV, but you know, get my money back, and you know, $5 or $10, and that'll be all right. At least it's a learning. Not really learning. I know all this, that's going to happen. The big 49-inch LG, plugged it in, it comes on, it's nice and bright. Has channel 24 on the screen. I had and I don't get no off-air TV stations down here. It's like living in bedrock. We're barely lucky we got high-speed internet. So I guess if you want to call it high-speed internet, it's through Verizon. So you know, it's okay. It just takes forever to upload videos. But it'll, once I get the remote in, then I'll hook it up, and I'll hook something up to it and see how it is. It should be alright. That one's not a smart TV, that's just a regular 49-inch LG TV, HD TV. The other LG I have is a smart TV, so that's the one I'll get the money for. Because everybody wants the smart TVs now, so you can put Netflix and Hulu on there, and can get your Amazon Prime on it. But as you can see, yep, every Tuesday I pull kitchen duty. Oh, and the turntable. I haven't had a chance yet. That's kind of next on my list of only a few things to do. I want to test it, and I got to test that microwave. Oh, it was new in the box. It's never been out of the box, yeah, since they put it away. But we'll test it out and see if it's any good, and see if and then we'll look at that turntable. I didn't get any cords with the turntable, but they're pretty basic cords. It's just a plug, two-prong plug, like a radio plug, and just AV, only it's not video, it's just an A cord, audio cord. We'll get it tested. Hopefully it's good. I'll have probably a little short clip of it, if it works, at the end of the video. I try and do something like that. It pissed all over me. Try and do something like that at the end of the videos. It was something that I bought, and we test it, and I can show you it works. Like I said, the TV, I could have showed you it worked, but it's just going to show you no signal, and that's no fun. But I ordered a universal remote for it. Should be here tomorrow, and maybe I'll post a short snippet of it working. Yeah, I know. I'm dousing a little mixer, filling it full of water, washing it out. Well, yes, water and electricity do not mix. But if you're not plugged in, they're not going to get hurt. It's not going to hurt them. So that's what I've got for you today. Ew. That's episode 31 at the auction. And I guess at home here, watching me clean crap. Got to get crap ready for the weekend. Never ending. It's a 24-hour. 24-hour. Yeah, right. It's a 7-day-a-week job. Keeping stuff going. I'll get a break tomorrow when I go to the store. I don't think I have too many orders to put away at the store. I think I only have one coming this week for the store, so I'll relax at the store. It's about the only time I get to relax is when I go into the store. And when I come home from the store, this is what I'm doing. Either working on arcade or pinball, or crap for the market, for the other store. I call it the other store because that's what it is. It's a store. Now we have 2 stores down there. Okay, nothing like battery dying in the middle of a segment. Oh well. So, just clean more crap and I'll get more crap ready. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And if you do, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button down there. Until next time, you know the routine. See ya. This is before cleaning. Right here is where the handle's broke. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything there. And this is after cleaning it. Didn't come out too bad. I think this is what the outside, this is the color it should be. This cream color, not yellow. Should be that nice cream color. You can see here on the inside of the handle. And there. And then that's the color it is now. Cleaned up pretty nice.